out for the creative dance, child. And it was and the shit was cute. They were together. They had their shit together. They looked like one unit, the lines looked really good. Y'all went to do the flash mob, and that twerking shit, it looked like y'all was about to start a forest fire, and I was looking for Smokey the Bear somewhere. Maybe he's about to come out them. Maybe he about to come out there, pull for smoke on Diana hip hop rapping ass pants. But girl, that dry ass twerking from what's her name? I can't. Alyssa. She about to. I can't. It looked bad. It just looked bad. Y'all, no, don't do that no more. The what's name was it's the what's name looked cute, but I would have been liking to see somebody do something other than it just didn't make any sense. Y'all creative dance wasn't creative. Although y'all took the element of having all these big extreme things and stuff, y'all had just the girls dancing and the lines looked good, but nothing was creative about that. It just was not creative, honey. So, it was just dry as hell. I didn't like it. So we get to the next round, honey. It's time for battle. It's time for a stand battle, honey. Image of sophistication were not sophisticated. They need to take their ass home. I'm sorry. Image of sophistication, y'all need to go back to the drawing board and start again. Let's start over. Because y'all can't give it another try. You know what? Don't even come to the next competition. Come to the competition after that. And then don't even perform. Watch these other folks. Because it looked bad. LCDC came out with Dark Magician Magic. Serving us Yu-Gi-Oh! Tees. I was here for it. The Canes. And dipped in radioactive Simpsons type shit. Mr. Burns was about to come out somewhere. Because one of the girls threw the damn pole. And it came. And that shit went anywhere. And it looked, it wasn't bad because things like that happen. Her hands might have been wet from sweating or something. It wasn't that bad, but y'all look good. Champagne Girls, y'all brought it once again. Y'all did really, really good. Y'all were all together. Focus a little bit on y'all, your timing because some of y'all it was like one or two girls that were, a little too fast for it. But y'all did really good. Everybody knew their stance, and it was excellent. Y'all did really, really good. And for y'all, I'm just gonna give y'all a round of applause. Y'all really did really well. Like, I'm really proud of y'all. I love to see little girls come and just make big girls go home. It was just amazing. Tanisha came out. She about to pass out again. I don't know what's going on with her. Tanisha, I'm just gonna say this. You dealing with anxiety issues, girl. It's gonna be okay. Go out here and do your best. Do what you got to do. Bring it on the floor and do it, honey. Ain't nobody finna take you to heaven and hell if you mess up, girl. You will get on. This is your first time. People don't talk shit, but do what you can't do nothing but yourself. So, just practice on your stuff. Make sure you know these stands and stuff. And I love that your mother was there for you, make you breathe. That was beautiful, Tanisha, mom. I was here for that. But, just, breathe, girl. It's gonna be fine. Child, these folks ain't nobody. These folks ain't nobody, girl. These trophies are made out of plastic and cheap-ass glue. So, it's gonna be okay. Pirouette come out, timing is horrible. Pirouette, y'all time was off too. I'm trying to see y'all, it's just bad. The timing was just horrible. I see why the dancing dolls keep sacking these folks because these teams are bad. These teams are just not getting it. Y'all find the teams that's been started within 6 months. Y'all need to find these teams that have been doing this before Bring It. Because if you see now, we've never heard of these teams before. And the majority of these teams have been started in somebody's basement because they've seen Bring It. They don't have a love of dance. They don't have a love of what's going on. They just saw Bring It and say, I'm going to start my own, what's the name? And parents, pay attention. Pay attention. Do not send your children to this shit and have your children damn near breaking their ankles. And you giving $100 a month for your child to dance and not really learning anything other than getting some after school care. Find you a real dance company, somebody that's very, very serious. You need to vet these folks. You're spending your hard-earned money, and not only that, you're giving your child's time. So you need to figure out like who's doing this shit for the cash and who's doing this stuff because they love it and they want to see your children grow. Moving on, switching professionally. What else was it to talk about? The Dancing Diamonds had a guy, and they did really, really good. The Dancing Diamond had some guy on there, and he did it really, really well. And my only comment was that he had on a black outfit. I didn't like the fact that he had on a black outfit and everybody else had on silver. Everybody needs to be in the same color. It was messing with my mind that he had on a different color. He don't have to have on the sequence. I know we live in the South, and some of y'all are not educated and not up to date with stuff going on, with these gender roles and all that type of stuff. But it's a whole nother subject, and it's all over your head. But y'all need to find him an outfit that fits that, because he had on a black shit. I'm not here for that. You know, what is he? He the water boy or some shit? You know, fix that. I didn't like that at all. I feel like y'all excluding him out of the stuff, and I was not feeling it. Y'all had him on black and everybody else got on some silver, and y'all look good. That's what I'm saying. So, but that took away from it. It's like y'all didn't have confidence that y'all had a guy on and it was bad as hell. Take advantage of that type of shit. And young man, do what you got to do. You know, do what you got to do. But you look good. You look good dancing. You was giving it your all, child. Don't let them folks tell you no. Fuck all them folks. Even what you hearing, you doing the damn thing. It was good. I was very, very impressed. Amazing. The dancing dolls, we end up going to the dancing dolls, end up going against the Champagne Girls. And you know, everybody else went home. And the dancing dolls, the Champagne Girls were going at it, and it was amazing. It was amazing to see two good teams battling and out. And it was interesting. Champagne Girls, y'all will to go up with the dancing dolls. I don't know how long y'all been doing it, but y'all look really, really good. Whoever your coach is, your director, they need a round of applause. The parents do, because y'all did really, really well for these girls to be that young. Y'all did amazing, and I was here for it. The timing was a little off, you know, sometimes, but it wasn't bad. It was really, really cute. It was really, really cute. And the dancing dolls, you know, they did cute. They did cute. It was cute. I enjoyed that. I have nothing to say too much about that. So we end up getting to the awards, child. The diamond dancers end up getting second place, which I really feel like LCDC. It was between LCDC and Champagne Girls for the creative dance. For the creative dance, it should have just been. I feel like that. I think for first place, this should have been either them, because I like LCDC's creativity as far as doing that Missy Elliott type of shit. It was cute. It was different. We wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, but I haven't seen nobody do it. And y'all executed it perfectly. The Champagne Girls, you know, y'all's was cute, but it wasn't creative. It just was not creative as far as creative. Y'all, it wasn't creative. It was together, but it wasn't creative to me. You know, so Diamond Dancing got there, and Dancing Dolls got first place. Dancing Dolls first place for the creative dance. It was not. It was nothing. It was not. It didn't give me anything. It didn't give me anything. It made me say, "Oh shit, oh shit," and it did nothing. Just like y'all lines were perfect, but you know, that's it. It wasn't nothing creative, which I was actually shocked. So we get to the stand battle. I don't remember who got second place on the stand battle. Oh yeah, it was between Champagne Girls or Dancing Dolls. You know, win the first place in the what's name. But you know, this episode was cute. This is alright. It was alright. You know, this was alright. It was cute. I enjoyed this episode. It was cute. Yeah. So, you know, that's it. I liked it. I liked it. I was, you know, very impressed with these new teams. Well, not these new teams, but Champagne Girls and LCDC. I like y'all. I like y'all a lot. And I love that we did the around the table type of stand battle. I love that. It was something different, and it makes it quicker. Interpret that into the next stuff. This is all I got. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all check out both parts of the review. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good evening, okay? Bye.